The Bobcats hosted the Central Michigan University Chippewas in a matchup that would put Ohio University's playoff hopes on the line. If the Bobbies win, their playoff hopes stay alive, but a loss would put them out of contention. Ohio University started with a kill from Cam Hunt to get on the board. The Bobcats would be behind for the early part of the first. The Chippewas led by 4 points before the Bobbies went on a 5-point scoring run, aided by back-to-back blocks from Olivia Gardner, giving Ohio University the lead. Central Michigan tied the score up again at 17. However, the Bobcats wouldn't let this slow them down, as a kill from Makenna Schafer brought up set point, and the Bobcats took the first set, 25-21. The second set would start off similarly to the first, as the Bobcats took an early lead with a kill from Gardner. Ohio would extend their lead to 4, and the Bobcats would continue to control the set as the Chippewas never took the lead away from Ohio. The Bobcats took the second set, 20-25. The third set was a must-win for Central Michigan, and the Chippewas came out swinging, as they quickly took a lead of 3. Helped by a 5-point score run, the Bobcats tried to claw their way back into the set, but they were consistently being outscored. Central Michigan stretched their lead all the way up to 8. Back-to-back kills from Leah Rogers and Cam Hunt would close the lead to 6, but the Chippewas' lead was still too high for the Bobcats to claw out of, and Central Michigan would take the third set 25-20. If the third set was a story about a commanding lead, then the fourth was the exact opposite, as no team would ever gain a 2-point lead throughout the whole set. Both teams traded the lead back and forth, however the Chippewas were the first to reach 25, and with an error from the Bobcats, Central Michigan would take the fourth set, 26-24. The fifth set is a race to 15, and both teams knew they had to come out swinging, but the players on the court weren't the only ones who knew this.
Whilst there was only 6 players on the court, the Bobcats were aided by the 7th in the stands, as this record-breaking crowd was energetic throughout the entire game.
Feeling the energy from the crowd, the Bobcats would go on a 6-point scoring run. However, the Chippewas weren't out of it just yet, as they would rally it back to 13-14. Yet, an error for Central Michigan would end the set 13-15 in favor of Ohio. Ohio would win the game, 3 sets to Central Michigan's 2. I'm Thomas Billington, reporting for Bobcat Showcase.